remember, if you want to get what you want in your life, then consciously, subconsciously, and spiritually, you need to agree. Then you will definitely get what you want. Hello, this is Momoyo. Today, I would like to talk about why my life does not go how I want. Have you ever wondered why I don't get what I want? This is very important to know that if you knew this, you are more likely to get what I want. I will explain very interesting things today. So, first, you need to know who you are. So, you have three different person within you. First one, consciousness. The second one, subconsciousness. And then third one is your spirit. So if you want to have your life how you want, your three different character or three different type of people within you, everyone has to agree. That's why it's so difficult for you to make your life how you want it. Let's say I would like to have a partner, I want to get married, I want to have a children, but I've been really all the time single. Why? That's you think consciously. Then you need to think about it if you're not getting what you wanted. Secondly, subconscious. Have you heard of subconsciousness? This one is more powerful than consciousness. Even you think consciously, I want to get this is. Subconsciously, if you don't agree, then you're not getting. So the subconsciousness is very complicated. It's contain your inner child, trauma, all these negative things, or your childhood. If you never grew up nicely, like with a happy family, or you never receive love, then when you consciously think what you want, but subconsciously, most likely you thinking, I'm not deserved for it, or whatever you think I want to get, then subconsciously thinking opposite. Consciously, I want to get married, I want to have a children, I want to have happy family, partner, whatever. Then you should think, if you are not growing nicely, from nice background, let's say, like I don't have a very nice family, or I never had like a nice childhood, and then you should immediately have to think subconsciously you are thinking opposite. Whatever you want to receive, I don't deserve. So then it's because of your subconsciousness you are not getting what you wanted. So this is, you might hurt somewhere. But the third one, the spirit, this is very important. Even though, let's say, consciously you agree and subconsciously you agree, but if your spirit does not have a plan, getting married, having children, something like that, what you really consciously thinking, then you are not getting. Let's say I would like to live in Australia. Consciously agree, I would love to live in Australia. And subconsciously, I deserve for it. But spirit has life map. Spirit already made what type of journey you will have. Yeah? And the spirit map, life map, you never plan to live in Australia, then you are not able to live. If somehow you try something, wherever you try hard, you apply job, you get job, you can't fly there. So it's very important you have three type of you within you. When you're getting life what you wanted, that means consciously agree, subconsciously agree, and then your spirit agree. Three things. All of them agree, and then you will receive what you wanted. So the point is, you need to know consciously what I'm thinking. This one is most easy because you start thinking, oh, I want to get this type of job or something like that. You start having idea. This is consciously. And then if you really want to make it happen, then you start talking to your subconsciousness. This one is more powerful than consciousness. That's what you really need to know. And then subconsciousness contain your childhood, inner child, your trauma, all these negative thought is in subconsciousness. So consciously agree, but if subconsciously disagree, that means you might have to heal your inner child, heal your trauma, heal your childhood. So if those two agree, most likely could happen. But sometimes if your spirit never planned what you really want to, and then it won't happen. So you need to know your spirit as well. Remember, if you want to get something what you want in your life, then consciously, subconsciously, and spiritually, you need to agree. And then you will definitely get what you want. And otherwise, even though one doesn't agree, then the life does not go how you want. If you're wondering why my life does not go how I always want, then think about it. Consciously, I am thinking this is the direction. But subconsciously, you might think something could happen negatively. Like maybe you're scared of it. Let's say you want to be very wealthy or something. But subconsciously, you are scared to have that much money, and then it's not gonna happen. Or if your spirit never planned out before you're born, I'm not gonna be very wealthy, just wanna have enough money, not like a billionaire or something like that. And then even consciously, subconsciously, you agree, and it's not gonna happen. Do you get it? So you have to think you're not only one, within you, you have a 3 different person almost. So you have to look after 3 of them. Consciousness, it's not that really difficult to look after, but subconsciousness is, I think, is most difficult to look after, and then people really forget about it. But it's a lot. Subconsciousness it's a lot. So you really need to pay attention. And then also a lot of people don't pay attention what your spirit planned before you were born. So if you want to know what your spirit planned, what type of life you are having, you can really meditate and communicate your spirit. Try to open your heart. You have to try to connect to your spirit, so you shouldn't forget about that. I hope you enjoy this video. See you next time. Bye bye.